this is our 2019 The Canyons Vineyard Malbec. This is one of my favorite wines that we make here at Fidelitas. It is from a super tiny growing site, just about a mile away or so from our estate vineyard tasting room. It's a really steep, almost like 45-degree angle slope that is on one of the little canyons at the base of Red Mountain. So when the floodwaters came through during the last ice age and swirled around the backside of Red Mountain and then drained down towards the Yakima River, it created these really steep slopes and really unique growing sites for growing different varietals. We only made about 240 cases of this wine. We've poured it at a couple events so far earlier this year, so we have about over 200 cases left. So really small production on this wine. It's been really popular for those that we've poured it for so far. I've said a lot in the past, Malbec is a little unfair compared to some of our other wines because it tastes so amazing and smells so amazing right when you pop open the cork. It's a relatively young wine, but it is already tasting really well. That being said, I think you can age this wine for a long time. We're seeing that and estimating that for a lot of our 2019 vintage wines that we've made so far. This is about 20% aged in new French oak, 20% aged in new American oak for about 18 months. With the 2019 vintage, we're seeing some really well-balanced wines, so they're really varietally true. It's a pretty average temperature growing season. So you get those nice, kind of like earthy aromas on this. Nothing funky, but just kind of like that wet rocks aroma. You get a lot of nice white pepper spice, that classic Malbec aftertaste in this wine. It's really dark fruit flavors like plum, blueberry, but it has that nice fresh acidity to it, which make it a really fun wine to drink. Again, with this wine, I think it's one that you can pop open the cork whenever you want and drink it on its own, maybe after a nice little 30-minute decant or so. Or Malbec in general, I would say do as the Argentinians do and really pair with any sort of barbecue, red meat, pork, really anything. It's a super versatile wine and super delicious. Cheers.